Charlie, thanks for chatting to us on Inside Supercars. We've decided while the fan walk is on here in the background to kind of take him away from the hustle and bustle to talk about some pretty significant news, and that is that you're venturing off to do your own team in 2016. This is big news. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it is big news. Look, Walkinshaw have changed their business model. They've gone down from 4 cars to 3 cars and then now going down to 2 cars. So I had to look at all my options, and I thought, I've been in this spot before with FPR a year ago, actually ironically at this same place, and they wanted to go to Super Black, and I had a conflicting sponsor with Fuchs Oil, so I thought, yep, I'll go to Walkinshaw, and it's a great partnership and all that sort of stuff. And then now it's all happened again, and they've changed their model. So I'm thinking I've got to look at my own stability and own direction and be in control of where I'm going. So I'm going to take the big leap and go and do it on my own.
These are always difficult decisions to make, and this is a tough business, full stop.
Yeah.
Is it okay with those guys? Has the parting been all right?
Yeah, no, it's been good. Look, it's been really good, really, so there's no dramas. Adrian's still a mate, and Ryan, we get on fine, and it'll be a good end to the season. I'm sure there'll be no issues there at all, so it's all good.
Give us a sense of what you're going to build, because the talk is that you will use Red Bull cars, or I should say 888 cars and technology. Yeah,
look, yes, I've done a deal with Roland and bought a 888 car, and one that's running out there at the moment somewhere, and so that's exciting. And so we're putting a team together like Techno, basically, like a satellite operation for 888. And so that's exciting. It'll be based in Melbourne, and lots to put together though, that's for sure.
We're late November now, and you've got to put people together for this project. We're hearing that potentially the legendary crew chief Jeff Grech may be involved in that. Can you shed any light on that story?
Yeah, the rumours get around this place very quick, and yeah, no, it is true that I've employed Jeff to be my team manager and run the operation. So that's really exciting. He's been in the sport for a long time, and he's had about a 5-year break or so. So he's excited to get back, and that's his passion, and he'll bring along some really good people and put it all together for me.
He kept that quiet. I caught up with him recently, didn't say anything about it, but I know how eager he is to get back in the game, so that's great. What's Lee Holdsworth's reaction to all this?
Yeah, he's pumped. He's really pumped. Like, every driver wants to drive a 888 car. They've won the last 6 championships, and obviously I did one with DJR in 2010 with Courtney, and that was a 888 car. So Lee's goal is to drive one of those cars. So now he's got his wish, and it all happened at the last minute. This is all only unfolded in the last 10 days or so, 2 weeks, and I thought, well, here we go, there's an option there, so let's go and do it. So Lee's really excited.
What's the headspace like? Because this is big, mate, isn't it?
It is big, yeah, it is massive. So obviously I'm feeling really pumped about it. I think there's a great opportunity out there, and I've seen how Techno do it, and so I think I'll give it a go. The financial side's obviously a big thing. I've got some fantastic partners on my car, though. I can't do it without them, and they all know about it. They were really excited, and instead of paying, one contractor for all the services, now I've got to pay about 50 or 60 and do it that way. So it'll be all right.
Are there other personnel in this lane you would potentially like to target?
Yeah, look, we're looking for the best possible people to get. I'm not saying where they're from or anything like that, but it's all about the people. You've got to get the best equipment, get the best people, and build a nice, very small team. There's not going to be a lot of us. It won't be too many, but I want the best of the best.
You mentioned before about Techno Autosport. That's, I guess, for you a great template of what you're trying to achieve. I mean, they've been fast, they've won races. I mean, if you can emulate that model, I guess that's what you're after, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, for sure. They do it well, and Shane's been up there all the time, and it's only a small team. I think it's only 9 or 10 people in total. So that's sort of the way I'll go.
The natural question then is that you look at DJR Team Penske this year, and they announced at Bathurst that they were going to expand to 2 cars. They felt that 1 car wasn't enough for their mission, that they ultimately had to go 2 cars. Is that something further down the track in the pipeline?
That's a long way down the track, I think. I'm not going to get ahead of myself there at all. No, this is going to be a big project, just to do one, to put it all together with the right feeling, the right culture, and build on that. So no, I'm just looking at 1 at the moment, mate. So that's enough.
We wish you all the very best with it. No doubt the phone is ringing hot. You've got a lot of work to do. All the best.
For sure. Thanks, Rusty. Thank you, Tom.
How's the vision with the sunglasses and pulling on the top for Lee Holdsworth too during that piece from the GQ Man of the Year submission there? Hey, well done. This is terrific news, isn't it? Are you excited?
Oh, I'm absolutely pumped. And, you know, Charlie and I are both very excited. I feel like we're sort of in this together, like doing a little business venture. We're getting some good guys.
Who else?
Mate, that'll all come out.
You could tell us, we wouldn't say.
But look, we will. And Charlie's very good with picking the right people, and obviously, because he's got me.
So is Jeff.
He is. And Jeff, actually, he's been amazing. Jeff, it sort of all came about so quick, and without Jeff, I don't think it would have been done so smoothly. You know, we've got people on board already. We've got good people, and he's been so proactive, and he's taken me by surprise. I've never worked with him before, and you obviously have Scafey, and he did a great job at HRT back in the day. Real credit to have someone like that on board. And when you've got a good name like that, it'll bring the best people as well. So it's attracting the right people. And, you know, Charlie and I both haven't been in the ideal situation the last 3 years. You know, I certainly didn't want to end up as a fourth car. And now I'm just looking forward to being the focus again in the team and the priority. And, you know, when things are a drama, we can get on top of them ourselves and take control. So it's going to be really good for us.
This will have a massive effect on this, Rusty. I mean, congratulations, mate, and to Charlie, because Jeff Gregg is a serious operator. I mean, he's one of the best team managers I've ever worked with, and his attention to detail, his work ethic, he'll find the right blokes. I think it's a really exciting time for you. And if the car, being 888, is good and the guys can go their own way and attack it, it's very, very techno-like, and we've already seen what those results are like.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you know, it'd be great to, it's like Techno, when they have a bad weekend, they're 9th or 10th, and, you know, it's what you sort of want when you're trying to, you know, finish best in the championship. You know, have a good weekend, win some races, have a bad weekend, finish at the back of the 10. At the moment, you know, bad weekend, we're finishing well down the back, so it's no good.
We wish you all the best with that, and welcome back to Jeff Gregg to the sport too. I know he's been out of it for a few years. He will eagerly be wanting to get his hands on this project and to get it going. So great to have him back in the game.